tonight of champions. We are live at Night of Champions 2026, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, live from in person of Home My Nugget Studios. We are live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are live in the HM Studios. Coming to you live here for the King and Queen of the Ring. And we're going to see who's become the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring to determine the winner of SummerSlam 2026 in Minnesota. Yes, right. And we kicked off with the King of the Ring in the first hour. We got Jey Uso versus Dawuda Opa Femi. That's where we're going to see what happens. Today is the day. Make sure you join the thread here, and of course, we all know, really good time, more than a great time, but odd. We're gonna make it progress here with Yi in a moment, and we're just Yin. Fans going crazy to Jay. Look at this crowd here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, here on this live event, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you want to get your sighted now, Dub? Oh man, I hope we get a sightsee one, and this is gonna be good. It's gonna be a live event. We are here. Oh, just online. Where's doing that? Fuck. Comments are live. I'm on live. We are here. I prefer to put Jey Uso is gonna win the King of the Ring, and I hope Brock Lesnar is gonna be involved in the match. Brock Lesnar gonna be involved in the match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm here for dub. Oh shit. I'm here for dub. Hopefully we're gonna see it. So now Jey Uso is here. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back. One more time. Yep. Then run it back. They actually run it back. No heel dub is Saudi. Shut up, man. Nobody wants to know what's going to happen. Jay might be on cast. We got way over Femi here to return the rival here. And there's the crown waiting to arrive here indefinitely on Saudi Arabia. On the grandest stage here. The ruler! I'm scared. I'm scared for this, man. I'm scared for this. I'm scared for this, bro. Whew. Whew. Oh yeah! Crowd is hype. Yo, we're loving this. Man, everybody knows this. Oh my God.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Femi!
Man, Obafemi is coming. The crowd is loud as hell, man. King of Win Tournament Finals. This is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an atmosphere here tonight. The official for this matchup is Daryl Sharma. He will ring the bell, and in a matter of moments, we will crown the 25th King of the Ring in the history of WWE. And we are now underway.
All right, here we go. Bell's
King of the Ring winners over the years would go on to the Hall of Fame. A dozen enshrined in the WWE Hall. 11 would go on to become world title holders. The legend of Austin 316 was born in this tournament. And tonight, one of these two men look to write history at King of the Ring. And here we go, and Obafemi.
Okay, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Time or ESPN Apple on the plan. Here goes one of those commercials right now.
Because there's no way Jay can match the power of the ruler.
And that right hand did not even stun Obafemi. It may have just angered him. And now a big shoulder tackle takes Jay down.
I've seen car crashes with less impact. My goodness!
The man who is a five-tool athlete. A former All-SEC shot-put champion at the University of Alabama, and now hopes to earn a world title opportunity at SummerSlam. Wise move here by Jey Uso.
No doubt about it. In that moment, Jey Uso saying, no way, I'm not going to stand here and take it. But
he ain't got no bitch.
No rest for the weary, Jay.
Yeah, he may not have much of a choice. The man who destroyed Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Jay
the man who suffered
ring,
7 F5s before Brock could put him away back at Clash in Italy. And now Jey Uso looks to take control and do what he does best. Suicide dive, drives Femi to the barricade, but he's still on his feet.
Gonna have to bring the fight to the big man.
Another suicide dive, and Femi
dive.
driven into the barricade again, ribs first.
Oh, we're feeling the effects. Just a few feet in front of our announcer.
Jay was looking for a trifecta, and Obafemi caught him with a right.
A right hand the size of a cinder block will turn most people's lights clean out.
Brock might be in fall. I hope it.
Jey Uso looks like he's on Dream Street.
And now the power game comes into play as he drives the neck and shoulder of Uso into his knees. This is what Jay had to avoid, getting too close and into that zone of power for Obafemi.
I respect the fact that Jey Uso was able to try to bring the fight to Oba in the early moments. It's a smart strategy. We saw that same strategy work out well for Brock Lesnar. Unfortunately, Jey Uso does not possess the same physical abilities as the Beast Incarnate.
Wicked whip into the corner by Obafemi, who is now settled in, favoring his midsection after the number of suicide dives into the barricade by Jay.
And here's where I caution Obafemi not to become overconfident. Far be it from me to tell the ruler how to do much of anything, but this is main event Jey Uso he's opposing tonight. The same Jey Uso, to your point earlier, who marched into WrestleMania and did the unthinkable when he took out the Ring General and won the World Heavyweight Championship.
And now Oba going to send Jay across the ring again, whipped into the corner with authority. Jay collapses to his knees. And now Obafemi stalking his opponent. Jay trying to use the ropes to get back to his feet, but he doesn't want to turn around. As Obafemi grabs Uso by the throat. And Oba went for a choke slam. Jey Uso with a kick right to those injured ribs. And now an uppercut by Jay.
Oh, shit. He's going to Just going after him. What happened?
So able to capitalize. Ooh. Another kick to Obafemi.
You see the urgency in the eyes of main event Jey Uso scrambling to the top turnbuckle. Oba's down.
Uso splash.
Oba splash.
Jey, cover. Hooks the. Just like that, not even a one count.
This man not even done. This nigga not even done.
Obafemi, what a slam!
Ooh.
And if you're Jey Uso,
cover. Jey kicks out at 2.
That could have been the heartbreaker. When you are Jey Uso and you land right on the money with the Uso splash, the same move that has brought Jey so much success, and it is shrugged off essentially, and you are choke slammed through the center of the ring. If you're Jey Uso, you got to try to figure out a way to re-strategize.
This crowd is electric tonight in Riyadh. Over 18,000 for the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Some of the most passionate fans anywhere around the globe. And here comes Oba.
And Jey caught him with a kick.
Shit,
Jey Uso still in this thing. Another kick by Jey. Oba stunned momentarily. A third. And Jey, right into the ribs.
Right in the ribs. I think bad nothing, but
spear by
in the
Uso.
spear.
Jey Uso taking advantage of the injured midsection of Femi. And now Jey gonna go up top. Could this be his moment? Will he earn a SummerSlam championship opportunity?
God, this is bad as it seems.
I think Jey may have hurt himself.
I think it's equal
Jey hurt
parts
himself.
Impact
This is
and
bad.
exhaustion. Jey Uso has had his foot on the gas pedal for the last several minutes.
This is bad for Jey Uso.
All the Uso splash, but upon landing may have damaged his own ribs.
We saw the official checking with Jey Uso, who could not even go into the cover. But Jey Uso looks like he's going to go back to the well yet again. Top rope by Jey. Another Uso splash. This time a cover to win the King of the Ring. Femi kicks out at 2.
Oh, Femi kicks out now,
Uso's thinking, what the hell do I have to do to put Femi away?
But Jey's got to realize he's got Oba wounded. If Uso's going to capitalize, the time is now.
It's been a long time since we've seen Femi in these straights, and I'm not counting those 7 F5s by Brock Lesnar. That was a different plane, a different atmosphere.
And there's no substitute for experience. Sleeper hold by Jey.
And this is how Jey won the world title against Gunther at WrestleMania. Jey Uso going back to what works.
That sleeper hold is cinched in deep with the body lock applied. Oba could be in big, big trouble.
Can you imagine if Jey Uso can tap out Obafemi tonight? Obafemi trying to stay in this, trying to fight back. Jey's got it locked in. Femi trying to make it back to his feet, and he does. And Obafemi just like that tosses Jey halfway across the ring.
D-tap, no.
But another kick by Uso.
D-tap.
Oba with a running uppercut.
Oba this guy.
The impact of it.
Boom! Oh my God.
And Obafemi may have Jey where he wants him. Uso tossed to the mat.
Look at the ferocity in the eyes of the ruler.
Oba with Jey up. Fall for grace. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
The ruler would be king.
Here is your winner, the 2026 King of the Ring, Obafemi!
Corey, congratulations to the 25th King of the Ring in WWE history. And you know what's next.
Obafemi, or should I say King Oba, is headed to Minnesota. But kudos to Oba's opponent, main event Jey Uso, who brought his A game tonight. Jey Uso, to his credit, would empty the clip against the bigger, stronger Obafemi. After the second Uso splash connected, Jey began to get desperate, would cinch in the sleeper hold, which almost miraculously only woke the ruler. Obafemi would sit up and once again utilize his superhuman power to turn the tides of this one back into his favor. Send Jay straight through the mat with a fall from grace. And Obafemi ascends his throne tonight in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Ain't got no Brock Lesnar.
The rise of Obafemi continues. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis presenting the King of the Ring crown to Obafemi. Let's head up to Byron Saxton for a word with the King.
Obafemi, congratulations. You are now the 2026 King of the Ring.
It feels so good to go from a ruler to being the king. Jey Uso did not understand what he was up against tonight. He thought he was just fighting one man. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat fate. And you can't beat destiny. And most importantly, you can't beat me.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
I am the ruler.
The ruler.
The destroyer. The
Destroyer.
bringer of war. The mountain that you cannot climb. The mountain that you cannot conquer. The one of one. The beast slayer. The one. The chosen one. The king of the ring. Obafemi!
So now the question is, who will Obafemi choose to face for a world title opportunity at SummerSlam? Will it be Roman Reigns of the world title? Or will it be the winner of tonight's triple threat match for the WWE Championship? Maybe we'll find out Monday night.
I prefer a triple threat match. Oba, Brock, and Roman Reigns. And now we got the Queen of the Ring is up next. Who would have thunk it that no Brock Lesnar? Who would have thunk it? Oh, thank the Lord. Thank God, man. Thank God. I could have sworn Oba won a match, but damn. I could have sworn. But yeah, man, Oba is the king of the ring. But one of who is the champion that chooses. The championship chooses the WWE champion Cody Rhodes or the World Heavyweight Championship. Because I know for the fact Oba Family's going to choose the World Heavyweight Championship. I know for the fact he chose the World Heavyweight Championship. But the thing is, I don't know what's going to happen or something like before. And definitely might be enough for anyone else. Here's my thing. I for one that Jey Uso is going to be king of the ring. But this is the second of 4 year. I gotta talk more the GTA, the GTA the that's not any physical moment after this. After this, the King after 9 champions. Please stay tuned for that. I mean, the prices for GTA 6, that price for GTA 6 got way much higher on the Ultimate Edition. That fetches spicy prices. I gotta talk more of that after 9 champions. Right on live stream right by now. But sure. Yeah, I mean, where's this on? I said done. We on live. We are physically live on 9 champions as we speak. As we all speak here tonight. It's a day. It's afternoon, by the way. Go figure. Oh, here's Danhausen. Oh, look. Oh, man.
of money. You owe the Judgment Day a whole lot of money. And if you don't find a way to get it back, a lot of bad things are going to happen to you. Do you understand me?
First of all, I don't know what money you're talking about. Second of all, the only person who's in trouble is you, Liv Morgan, because you are cursed!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh!
He deserved it.
Well, that didn't help, Matt.
Uh-oh. I gotta look bathroom real quick. Oh, man. All right. Here we go.
It does sound like Io Sky may be the sentimental favorite tonight in Riyadh. But Liv, no stranger to hostile environments.
Liv Morgan, a former WWE champion, again the current world champion. 3 times she's been a world champ. Io Sky, a 2-time world champion in her career.
And also forgot perhaps Liv's most important accolade. She's a güerita. Notice she's repping Daddy Dom with her gear tonight.
Well, both of these women, former Money in the Bank contract winners as well. And if you're Io Sky, how do you knock off the champ tonight?
Io has to take to the skies. It sounds easy. Liv Morgan, no doubt, looking to keep Io out of the air. That's where Io thrives.
And if you're Liv Morgan, how do you knock off the genius of the sky once again?
Keep doing what you're doing. We talked during Liv's entrance about how she utilized the submission, something a bit uncharacteristic. That's the difference between becoming a champion in WWE and remaining a champion. You've got to add new wrinkles to your game.
Io Sky also has been very successful here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Nice hip toss by Io. Sort of a feeling out process early on, and Liv Morgan sends Io to the ropes. And Liv now takes Io down with a Hurricane Rana. Liv thinks a lot of herself, doesn't she?
Don't you think a lot of Liv? You might end up the same way as Danhausen. You don't watch your tongue.
Oh, and a running knee by Morgan drops Io Sky.
And this is the ruthlessness of Liv Morgan that has taken her to the top of the mountain.
And that boot right into the throat of Io Sky.
And that's the difference between Liv Morgan and so many other competitors. Whatever the situation calls for, Liv is willing to do it. By hook or by crook, by any means necessary, hanging on to the Women's World Championship.
Io Sky now showing off a bit and takes out Liv at the knees. And Io with a basement drop kick, and now Sky is taken over.
Io Sky made it on him.
Man, what an atmosphere here tonight.
Each and every time we make the trip, Saudi Arabia gets a little louder, a little more passionate, a little more exciting.
What's it going to sound like for next year's WrestleMania?
I can only imagine. The hospitality has been off the charts.
I like that American breakfast they serve in the hotel.
I sure do.
And now Io Sky has Liv Morgan right where she wants her. And Io now through the second rope. Went for the sunset flip bomb. Liv able to hold on. And Morgan now stomping away on Io. Again, tremendous instinct by Morgan. She knocked off Stephanie McCurr back at the WrestleMania to win the women's championship and knocked down by Io.
Io taking a moment to bond with the fans here in Saudi Arabia, but the genius in the sky better be careful.
Io on the barricade, measuring Liv. Cross body takes Morgan down.
There you go.
Io's such a joy to watch in the ring. And now celebrating once again with the youngsters here tonight in Riyadh.
Io rolling in to break our officials' count. This goes to show you, as usual, Io looks to win this one with honor, without controversy.
Oh, wow! Liv driving Io face first into the steel post. And now Morgan with an opportunity. And Liv now taking her time with a wicked boot to the midsection.
Paul, can you imagine what WWE could look like after SummerSlam if Liv wins tonight and then heads to Minnesota and captures the WWE Women's Championship?
She would be insufferable. Not that she isn't already, but
you really ought to show a little bit of respect, okay? I personally hope that in the elevators at the Towers in Stamford, it plays Trouble, Trouble on loop.
I'm sure you do. Probably sing that in the shower.
Don't you worry about what I do.
Io whipped into the corner by Morgan. Liv now with a running knee. And again in control of Io Sky.
Look how calm and relaxed Liv looks at the moment. Just hanging Io out to dry.
Well, that's been one of her MOs, Corey. Liv rarely shows panic in the ring.
Oh man, Liv Morgan shows no fear, no panic in the ring
Very
here.
highly of herself, extremely confident.
She got hold of
Liv now, face first. Goes Io into the cover.
Face clutch, 1, 2.
And Io kicks out at 2.
Out.
And now Liv will mount Io and pound away.
This could be the difference maker. Notice how the moment Io kicked out, Liv immediately mounted her and started raining down fists. Cover.
And another near fall for Liv Morgan.
No wasted motion or movement from the Women's World Champion.
Again, the winner of the matchup heads to SummerSlam in 5 weeks in Minnesota. with an opportunity at a championship. Nice suplex by Morgan. And we've seen this before, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. The three amigos to be delivered here by Morgan. Delivers a third.
Oh, yeah.
And Liv Morgan now firmly in control.
Liv's in control now.
Speaking of Eddie. Oh!
Enziguri rocks Io Sky.
And again a cover by Liv.
1, 2.
And again Io fights to stay in this.
It's just a veteran strategy. After almost every offensive move Morgan delivers, she goes for a cover. Understanding she probably isn't going to win in that moment, but every time you cover your opponent, you force them to exert extra energy to kick out and keep the match going.
And I was not expecting this. I did not expect Liv to control the majority of this matchup thus far.
That's because you're an Io Sky fanboy, and that's okay. You should just take a look at the rest of the roster once in a while.
Io trying to make it back to a vertical base and create some separation, but Liv, oh, nice takedown. That snapmare by Io Sky and a kick to the back of the knee, the hamstring.
It's a smart strategy by Morgan. Targeting the leg with those vicious kicks.
Oh, takes the opportunity for Io, who loves to fly out of the playbook.
Oh, the playbook in Io Sky, come on.
Liv will drop behind. And the referee warning Liv, stay away from the hair.
Caught Morgan right under the chest. Io lining something up.
And Io now with a missile drop kick. But got caught by Morgan. And Liv Morgan now stomping away at Io Sky.
Morgan now looking to turn Io over with his Boston Crab submission.
And this is what beat Charlotte Flair.
Oh my God.
Io though turns it around into a stomp.
Morgan got a bit overzealous and it cost her big time. Looking to crank back with maximum efficacy. Take another look at this as Liv leans back. Io is able to scoot out the back door and deliver a double stomp.
And that's great scouting by Io Sky. You had to believe she went back and watched tape. She realized Liv put this new wrinkle into her offense and Io was ready.
Adding a new wrinkle does not necessarily correlate to mastery of the submission game. Kudos to Liv for trying to add tricks to her playbook.
And a back elbow by Io Sky. And Io now, sends Liv face first. And now Io looking to build a bit of momentum. Reversal now into the corner. Io quickly back out to the apron. There's that tremendous balance of Io Sky and the quickness as well.
Tearing the arm of Liv Morgan across the top rope. Io now perched up top.
Missile drop kick again. Drives Morgan back toward the ropes.
Io trying to rally the fans here in Riyadh.
Io across the ring with a bullet train attack.
Bullet train attack.
Cover by Io.
1, 2.
And a near fall as Morgan kicks out.
Io can't allow herself to grow frustrated at this juncture in the matchup. The Genius needs to figure out another plan. Figure out another way to step back on the gas pedal and keep Morgan on the ropes.
Io now hooking Liv. Liv though lands on her feet and from behind the backstabber by Morgan. And that buys Liv a little bit of time to regroup.
And these moments ever so valuable in a matchup where the stakes are as high as they are tonight with Queen of the Ring on
Sky.
I think Io may take flight.
Moonsault from the second rope.
Acai moonsault to the outside, made famous by legendary Ultimo Dragon. Taking down Liv Morgan. Could this be Io's moment?
Io looking to capitalize on Liv, rolling her back into the ring.
Another double underhook applied.
Oh! backbreaker, knee right to the spine.
Ooh, got the
Absolutely
spine.
vicious.
Cover. Liv somehow kicks out, but a weaker kick out that time by Morgan.
It seems as though Liv Morgan beginning to fade as we look once again at the Acai moonsault to the outside by Io, followed up by this devastating backbreaker that took a great deal out of the women's world champion, but Morgan still fights on.
Morgan fight on.
This could do it.
Io going up top. Morgan though back to her feet, sends Io out to the steps, and her knee.
I don't know if the
Oh,
cameras
knee
caught
drop.
it, but Io Sky attempted to catch herself on the top stair, and it may have actually done a great deal more harm than good for the genius of the Sky.
Yeah, let's take another look because it looked like her knee jammed on the steps here. Watch this.
Yeah, usually the sure-footed Io got her feet underneath her. Unfortunately, again, there's no give there. Those are steel ring stairs, and now, like a shark that smells blood in the water, Liv beginning to feast.
Well, again, Liv salivating here because the bad leg for Io Sky would help Liv in her newfound submission. And again, takes Io down. Liv Morgan looking for the half crab. The same move that put Charlotte away. And Liv's got it locked in now, and Io's in trouble. Io Sky a long way away from the ropes.
Liv has it cinched in deep, grasping her left forearm with her right hand
Liv Morgan
to put
going
extra
happen.
pressure on the kneecap, on the patella, as well as the lower back of Io Sky.
Trying to drag Liv toward the ropes, fingertips away for Io Sky. She makes it, and now Liv drags her back to the center of the ring, and now she's got it in really tight. Almost a lion tamer type position here for Liv Morgan applied to Io Sky.
Well, if Io is the genius of the sky, we're about to start calling Liv the genius of the ground with this submission locked in. Io's in all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, but Io able to switch it around momentarily. Morgan, though, not letting go, and now she has to. But has the damage been done to Io?
Io spent a significant amount of time in the submission from Liv Morgan.
Remember, Io's bread and butter, the over the moonsault. Bad leg, can she make it to the top rope?
Io needs to figure out a way to buy herself some time to get the adrenaline flowing throughout her body.
Oh, right back to the knee.
Fight through the pain, and how close! Answered back with a Shote uppercut.
And Io angered now, but again the knee gives out. The knee gives out on Io Sky.
Now Liv needs to strike.
Io doesn't want to be there. Morgan. Oh!
Lights out!
Yeah, what a code breaker. That time to the face. And a kick out again. I thought she was going for Oblivion.
Let's take another look. I agree with you. It seemed as though Oblivion was coming, which shows how skilled Liv is, able to call the audible and deliver a code breaker to Io Sky.
Are you frustrated now if you're Liv?
Not yet.
Uh-oh, went for Oblivion that time, and Io Sky moved out of harm's way. And now the shots to the back from Io. And Io still having problems planting on that knee.
Well, that's not going to change in the next several minutes, perhaps the next few days. She's at least got some strained ligaments in the knees.
Oh, and nobody home, and again the knee just collapsing.
That might have done it.
The knee buckling as Io hit the ring. And you hear her writhing in pain here. She could have suffered a serious injury there. And a knee from Morgan.
This could be the beginning of the end for Io Sky's Queen of the Ring dreams.
And Io able to counter. And now it's Morgan in trouble toward the top rope.
Is Io's footing gonna hold?
Yeah, high risk here for Io Sky.
No.
Wow! Io Sky off the Spanish fly. She's got Liv right where she wants her. Over the moonsault. Cover. She's the queen of the ring. The queen of the sky.
Here is your winner, the 2026
Well, company Dan Houses cursed them.
Io Sky!
Corey, what a gutsy performance.
Got a performance for Io. Bad leg and all.
Most rip control of this match from the
She countered the Spanish Fly, and now Io took the victory over the moonsault. Io's plan backfired. Double champ had been failed. But once again, Io is the Queen of the Ring winner.
Becomes Queen of the Ring, the crown being presented by SmackDown's general manager. Io Sky has made her choice. She'll face Morgan 5 weeks at SummerSlam. Well,
So now, you got Liv Morgan versus Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Champion. That's upon 5 weeks at SummerSlam in Minnesota. So yeah, we got the ruler, King of the Ring, and Io Sky, Queen of the Ring. But the bigger question is this: who will face the women's champion? That's the preview here.
Stated, good. The universe is providing me this opportunity to redeem myself.
The last fake good guy. The last real good guy. I mean, you couldn't let him less more often. And there he is, all towels online, 3 towels online, including the steel cage match. Live for ESPN app. And now we're watching on this stream here on ESPN. And this is a steel cage.
Confines of that mighty steel cage. It's next at Night of Champions.
We got the steel cage match. Oh, yes. We've got the steel cage. Man, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Hold up. Ugh. Alright, that's much better. That felt good. What would be crazy is that might be would it be crazy for Bronson Reed show up? Well, that would catch I'd be crazy enough if the Bronx gonna be reunited. Um, that could be arranged. The Bronx might be show up for now, at least. Here they go to the finesse, bro. Here they go to the finesse shit. I mean, you live to see them once. Got the King Oba and Queen Io. The ruler. He's gone by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the WWE was look like Malcolm X. I mean, for real though. I'm gonna let Malcolm X and Brian gobble this shit. But here comes Seth Rollins in a steel cage match. Look at this. Seth Rollins on this steel cage match. Look at that, bro. I mean, there's no way in hell you see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 matches here tonight. 2 finishes of a King and Queen in the ring. 3 titles defended. But 2 men are enter the cage. That's right. Oh shit. Oh, there are candlesticks in town. Yeah, why am I not steel cage? Chairs in the ring. Oh shit, he's throwing the chairs. What is? Oh shit! He's got a table. He's gonna finish where he started. He got more tables. I am the table. He's got more tables in the ring. Seth. Oh shit. It's a weaponized steel cage match? I could have sworn. Yep. This is weaponized steel cage. This definitely is a weaponized steel cage match. Dear chair in the ring. And he's waiting Braun Breaker to pray. Waiting for his arrival. Oh, here he is. Yep, he is here. He's gonna break every man's thinking. Oh, he got more. Now Braun Breaker's getting more. This is insane, man. Braun Breaker's getting more. Dog. The cage is locked. And the stage is set.
Breaker now to settle the ball inside the 20-foot tall.
Look at this. Sitting down. Look at this. Look!
You don't stand a chance. What kind of man are you? What kind of man are you? We're going to find out right now.
And here we go, and Rollins making it very clear there's going to be no escape tonight. This is going to be settled via pinfall or submission as Breakker and Rollins hammer away on one another.
Rollins momentarily gaining the upper hand before Breakker buries a knee to the midsection of the architect.
This all began last October, the night after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship in Perth, Australia, when Braun Breakker turned his back on the leader of the Visionary, Rollins.
Rollins able to put the brakes on, now looking to scale the cage.
Nice takedown of Braun Breakker.
It goes.
And Rollins understands, Corey,
Seth
that he
Rollins
needs to brawl
running back
tonight to have a chance in this thing.
Rollins is completely aware of what he's dealing with. It's why Rollins invited Braun Breakker into the Vision in the first place, because Seth has a healthy respect for what this young man is capable of. Braun sees him at...
Whoa!
Seth sees Braun as the future of this game.
German suplex.
And again. And let's be perfectly honest, if Rollins wants to escape this cage in one piece, it has to be via strategy. He's got to have a plan, because when it comes to raw, smash mouth power, Seth knows he cannot match Braun Breakker.
And I do want to correct myself, this is actually his second steel cage match, Corey, in the history of this Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns engaged in one a number of years ago. And Breakker now finding himself in control. Remember, Breakker cost Rollins a chance to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Rollins would go on and beat Breakker at Backlash. I should say Breakker would go on and beat Rollins at Backlash. And then Rollins would win earlier this month.
The score yet to be settled. Rollins needs to figure out something quick. You can't be locked inside of a steel cage with someone as dangerous as Braun Breakker very long.
Oh! And the last salvo in this war just came this past week when Rollins cost Braun Breakker the Tag Team Championship.
Let's take another look at the freakish strength of Braun Breakker, launching Rollins into the steel yet again. And this could be the last stop on something of a redemption tour for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins understands he burned every bridge there was to burn in the locker room.
Oh, man.
Rollins made plenty
Seth
more
Rollins
enemies than
hurt
friends.
and now the
he's had to
candlestick.
atone for a lot of his past actions. Seth actually credited the Street Profits with helping him see the light, understanding the fault of his ways.
Well, and that's the fact that he actually had some backup for a change, right?
That certainly didn't hurt.
And Breakker now measuring Rollins. Braun Breakker going to power Rollins up and just, slam it back first into the steel chair. Cover by Braun Breakker and a kick out. And this is something you got into a little bit with your interview with
fans. This isn't his first day at school. Rollins has a lot of mileage on his body. Rollins has suffered and come back from some pretty catastrophic injuries. All it takes is one of those injuries to act up, or for Braun Breakker to exploit one of those perceived weaknesses, and it could totally change the game for Rollins.
And now Seth trying to fight back. Remember, Rollins, a 6-time world champion, but he's been manhandled thus far by Braun Breakker, who launches Rollins face first into the steel. Breakker is so confident. The way he carries himself around
What's
the
going
ring,
on with Braun
nothing
Breakker
bothers
this
him.
weekend?
And I fully expect to see Seth
I'm
try to get Breakker
pretty
out of that
sure.
mental comfort zone. Try to force Breakker to get angry. Try to use Braun's
Watch
temper
Braun Breakker.
against him.
He's going
This
to run
time
over
it's
there.
Rollins trying
No.
to send Breakker into the cage. Rollins follows it up with a right. Now Breakker with a knee right to
jumping
the
knee right in
nose.
there.
Rollins retaliates.
Retaliation.
Leapfrog, and he ran into that power bomb by Rollins. Already, the toll of the cage coming into play in this matchup in front of over 18,000 tonight. Sold out, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the city that will host next year's WrestleMania.
Look at the Fireflies here.
Night of
Buffy Bird,
Champions.
man. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. said, come on, bitch.
Not sure if his verbal tactics are going to work on a guy like Breakker.
One thing I've learned, as long as I have known Seth freaking Rollins, is never doubt the architect's plan. Sometimes it takes a little longer than expected to unfold, but Seth will stay the course until he achieves the desired result. That, of course, all being predicated on whether or not Breakker's able to turn Seth's lights out first.
And Seth, though, again, the resilience of a champion. Seth Rollins has
Seth
been there,
Rollins.
dug down deep his entire
He ain't
career.
going down like that.
Knows how to get it done when everything's on the line. Couple of clotheslines. Breakker still on his feet. Rollins now full head of steam. And this one will take Breakker down. And Rollins starting to build momentum, starting to feel it here.
Seth certainly is at the moment. What stood out to me, Cole, was as Seth Rollins was hitting the ropes moments ago, he was favoring
now
the
Ron's
small
gonna get the
of his
kendo
back
stick.
already.
That's what he
That
said.
will not bode well for Rollins in the long term.
Oh, wow.
Kendo stick can help, though.
Ooh.
Just think about the months and months of anger and frustration coming out of the pores of Seth Rollins tonight.
Seth Rollins
Into the
put
cage
hands
goes
right in the steel
Breakker.
cage.
Coast to coast, a scenic tour of the steel. And now it's Braun Breakker trapped between the ropes and the steel cage.
The architect in control.
Oh, man.
Rollins ripping at the face of his opponent, Braun Breakker, now dribbling Braun's skull against the cage.
Oh, and Rollins again. And Breakker just collapses to the second rope and into the ring. What does it feel like to destroy your creation?
Oh, man.
Can't answer that, Cole. Never created anything.
It was rhetorical.
And
And now Rollins looking to bring tables
everything here.
into play.
He bring the tables. He's gonna bring the tables. He's gonna bring the pain.
The table inside of a steel cage as it takes a significant
He's gonna bring the pain on him.
While Rollins is building.
Oh, man!
Exactly. On the other
Watch
side
out!
of the
Watch the
ring.
spear.
Here comes Breakker, went for a spear. Rollins
Oh, he
felt
countered
it
him.
coming. That's 6 cents from Seth Rollins. And again, as
Braun
Rollins said
Breakker
earlier, there's been no
consistent.
attempt at escape in this match yet, Corey. This is about a pound of flesh, beating down your opponent.
This is a rivalry. This goes so much deeper than wins and losses. This is personal. This is about betrayal. It was Braun Breakker who initially drove the dagger into Rollins' back, ousting him from the vision, and Seth has not forgotten that moment.
And Rollins now looking to bury Breakker in a mound of chairs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Breakker though. Breakker
Oh,
back
Braun
to his
Breakker
feet.
up.
Rollins may find himself in trouble now.
Breakker flailing wildly. He caught Seth with one of the rights.
And the energy of this man, Braun Breakker. Intimidating.
Oh,
as
my
they
God.
come.
In the
And
sea
Cole, a
of
lot times
chairs.
I would suggest Rollins take this. Is Seth fighting Braun?
Anything he can do. No disqualifications in this matchup.
Uh-oh,
Breakker,
uh-oh.
though, up to the top rope.
Bring the Steiner.
Steiner.
Onto the steel chairs.
Braun into the
Oh,
cover.
my God, on the D chair, though. And Rollins
stays
kicked
hitting
out
the
too.
kick out.
Rollins kicked out at 2.
Take
There's
another
no
look
way
at
in
the
hell did you
agility
see
of
this.
This freak athlete.
Look at this
Braun
athlete
Breakker
on the Frankensteiner.
delivering the Frankensteiner, launching Rollins into the steel chairs. But the visionary with enough left.
Her
to
body
keep
is
this
on
rolling.
fire for
One of the
him.
reasons
God damn.
Nicknamed him the unpredictable badass. You never know when Braun's down. You never know when he's out.
Who's the badass
He's
right
always
there?
in the fight. A
Oh, no.
amount
Oh no.
Stamina for this massive man. Braun down top rope. Seth Rollins does not realize what's coming his way as he actually sits in the chair.
Oh my God.
Clothesline, knocking Rollins out of the chair.
1, 2, and the kick out.
Take another look at the spectacular abilities of Braun Breaker. 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Just don't know how to quit. One crazy old man, you know that? You just can't freaking quit, can you? I'm gonna beat it out of you! I swear!
Ominous words from Breaker.
You are gonna regret ever speaking my name. Ever. You're gonna die!
Oh shit.
You are gonna die!
Well, Rollins can't even defend himself. Rollins caught in that steel chair. Seth with a target on his back, and luckily, Seth moves out of harm's way.
Hey,
and now Rollins with a kick.
That would have ended Rollins' career if Breaker had connected. But Seth now trying to chop down the powerhouse.
Well, Braun Breaker was right about one thing. Seth Rollins does not know how to quit. And now it's Breaker with a chair wrapped around his head. Rollins in position. Spear!
Oh.
Cover!
1, 2,
kick out!
and kick out.
Rollins went for the stomp. Breaker hit the
Man,
spear.
if Braun Breaker going to end Seth Rollins' career, this could be over. I thought it was over.
Thought Braun Breaker was dead to rights. The unpredictable one delivers a spear from out of nowhere that nearly cut the Visionary clean in half. And I've got to believe that if Braun Breaker had another step or two, a little bit more runway before impact on the spear, this one might be over.
Senior official Charles Robinson inside the cage. All he needs to do is count the pinfall or be there for the submission. Anything goes inside the cage. No one's tried to escape. This is about harming your opponent, putting them out of their misery, ending this rivalry.
Breaker now placing Seth Rollins on a table inside the ring.
Well, he's doing everything he can, Corey, to maim Rollins.
Oh no.
Braun to the top rope.
Oh my God, Braun Breaker on the top rope.
On the table. And now perhaps Braun
to
escape
shit.
and rub some salt in the wounds. And Seth Rollins trying to play defense. And now both men high above the cage.
Rollins joining Breaker up top as a matter of
Don't try to home, y'all. Don't try to home. Oh my goodness, he's going to kill him.
Both feet hit the floor, you're going to win the match. Precarious situation, dangerous situation for both of these men.
Woo.
Breaker going to the eyes. Smart decision.
Smart decision right here.
Rollins is blinded.
Oh no 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 no.
The top rope. Trying to grab Breaker and prevent him from escaping.
Oh.
I think Seth going for the eyes again. Perfectly legal.
Well, doing everything he can. Self-preservation here. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Braun Breaker. Braun in a terrible position here.
Oh.
Rollins. Through the table. With a superplex. From the top of the cage. Breaker bleeding from the eye.
Throw the X. The table was explosive.
Seth Rollins hanging on for dear life, ripping Braun Breaker from the top of the cage, crashing through the table. But unfortunately for Seth, he didn't have enough energy in the moment to capitalize.
But God, the
men
man's
are down.
down.
Breaker's been wounded, busted open. Seth Rollins now realizing this could be his chance, his opportunity.
My man's man is leaking.
Breaker to his knees. Rollins.
And now go for the double clothesline.
Intercepted again with a brutal clothesline.
The crimson mask on this maniac.
A torpedo-like spear.
Torpedo spear. 1, 2.
Rollins does
and
not
kicked out.
Breaker looking around almost for some semblance of reassurance after Braun was certain this one was over. Full impact on the spear.
And how demoralizing must that be
Man's
for Braun
leaking
to hit that massive spear and not get the job done.
And this is where the rest of the vision has proven so valuable. Having a Paul Heyman to calm the nerves of Braun Breaker, or an Austin Theory to let Braun know to keep putting in the work.
Breaker trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I put Rollins away? I've tried everything in my arsenal. Now he says, now he wants to escape. Now Breaker goes to the door. He's got to get through the door. Both feet have to hit the floor. Opens the door up. Rollins is in pursuit. Seth Rollins trying to prevent Breaker from the escape. Breaker's almost there. Braun Breaker trying to survive. Rollins not going to allow it to happen.
Come on, Breaker! Finish the fight! Finish it! Be a man! Who are you? Find out who you are, you...
Oh, and using the cage to his advantage as Rollins was barking in his ear.
Rollins imploring Braun Breaker, find out who you are. Finish the fight. Well, you just may get that. Oh my God!
Went for the spear into the table. Rollins with a pedigree and a stop. Cover. Breaker kicks out. Breaker kicks out. How the hell did Breaker kick out? Now it's Rollins who's demoralized. It's Rollins who's questioning himself. It's Rollins trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Breaker away.
Oh my God. That's nothing. I didn't know what's going on.
Washing
Put Breaker
over
away.
the face of Seth freaking Rollins. A pedigree and a stomp. Still not enough to keep Breaker down.
Braun trying to drag himself to his feet. Rollins again in position for a stomp.
Heyman's mind games. What the?
And Braun begging off. And what is Seth doing?
No, Seth.
Breaker looking for one last gasp, but an avalanche stomp by Rollins. Rollins finally puts Breaker in the vision behind him.
Here is your winner.
I guess the sign of respect, I guess it.
I thought Seth once won the match, but told me that Seth was winning the match. But I just realized But I realized, oh man, there goes Sami Zayn, ready for the match. United Champions online. There's no way in fact. Huh? Oh shit. Man. Yo, man. Great match so far. We got 3 more matches. And the FIFA Cup continues on, and man says all that crying about Jay winning. What is about Jay winning? What are you crying about that it's Jay winning? You know, IWC is going to lose their share in the minds in their own way, but it is good enough here. Oberfield's going for Cody. If Ober's going for Cody, I think it was. It had to be Roman Reigns. But yeah, it was. And Riyadh, Saudi Arabia is 10th premium live event to emanate from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It looks good, but good enough for anyone else. But look at this place of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Saudi's got a lot of long to live. Niggas get A-Rap money for all purposes. And now for the United States Championship. This is a revolution. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. Ricky Saints versus Trick Williams. For the NXT days. All right. It is 2:39 p.m. It's the time. Ricky Saints. Here goes Trick.
SmackDown.
Trick. What? What? Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That's Trick.
His opponent, accompanied by Grammy Award nominee Lil Yachty from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Trick Williams!
So let me ask you this, Michael Cole. You got an issue with the attitude of Ricky Saints, but Trick Williams, deservedly so, has got an ego as big as Saudi Arabia itself. But you don't have a problem with this guy.
Well, because in any language, it's still whoop that Trick.
I know you're a big hip-hop guy. I'm sure you've seen Hustle and Flow. You know the origin of it all, I'm certain, right?
Lil Yachty's my guy. You saw us hanging out earlier today.
Is that how you hang out with Lil Yachty, like being carried away by his entourage?
The charismatic United States champion, Trick Williams.
Listen, the man is a star no matter where he goes. It is undeniable. When you talk about the it factor, Trick Williams is dripping with it.
He's
It's a very
dripping.
important stat, though, Corey. Trick Williams has never beat Ricky Saints. Saints is undefeated against Trick Williams. And one of those matches he won was a last man standing match. Now, of course, that down in NXT. This is a completely different game. This is for the United States Championship. But is that in Trick Williams' head tonight?
It better not be, but I assure you, it's in the front of Ricky Saints' mind because Ricky is going to rely on what got him past Trick in the past. Ricky's going to utilize that same play. Confident tonight and may leave Riyadh with the United States gold.
And here we go. Ricky Saints wastes a little time. Bell rings. We're underway. Great strategy by Saints. Trick Williams isn't even out of his entrance jacket
Trick Williams ain't got nothing to say, man.
By the challenger who is hungry.
Oh, but Williams will take Saints down. And Trick Williams ready to rock. Go.
Trick able to weather the early storm of his challenger. Now some serious knife-edge chops from the champion, rocking Saints back into the corner.
Ricky Saints, though, the absolute one. Sidesteps Trick Williams. If you're Saints,
from the NOLA clap.
Stick with what you know. When it comes down to it, Saints does have a distinct experience advantage over Trick Williams. Trick may be the flashier of the two. Trick may have
Williams got to be flashier in one, but I see this.
But Saints doesn't care about that. Saints can be downright methodical, even devious when the situation calls for it.
And listen, Ricky knows better not to get caught up in that blast
Trick.
he did moments ago.
That Trick stomp. That Trick stomp. A-Town stop, baby. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Being stomped out by
that's all I'm talking about, dog. Oh!
Is there any truth to the fact that Yachty gifted you a pair, Cole?
All the time.
I'm sure you look like Pee Wee Herman dancing on the bar to tequila.
I can't. And now Trick looked like he was going for the trick shot right out of the box. And Ricky Saints decides he wants a little breather.
If you've known Saints as long as you claim to have, you'd realize that's exactly what Ricky's doing here.
Oh, and look at now, grabbing that wrapped up kendo stick, that little Yachty, or is that cane? But what does it matter? Oh, and look at that.
Oh.
That's a bad call. Ricky Saints, a little bit of lying, cheating, and stealing there. And little Yachty's going to have to go back to the locker room. The official thought that Yachty used that stick on Ricky Saints.
Here comes Saints to capitalize.
Yeah, Saints trying to take advantage over Trick Williams being upset that Yachty's got to go back to the locker room. And now driving Williams, spine first back into the barricade. Driving Williams, shoulder first to the steps. And this is what Saints needed.
You're absolutely right. We need to see the most aggressive Ricky Saints we have seen in his WWE tenure thus far. If he wants to leave Riyadh with the title, this is what it's going to take.
And Saints, an elbow and then a knee to the spine, working on the lower back of Trick Williams. And now Ricky Saints mounts and will pound away on Williams. What you saw earlier is the cerebral side of Ricky Saints. Man is so smart, great in-ring IQ, and it helped him there moments ago.
And it's unfortunate for Lil Yachty. Made the trip all the way here to Saudi Arabia and didn't even get to stay for the match. But this is what you're dealing with when it comes to Ricky Saints. Not only is this man a natural in the ring, he moves with incredible fluidity. Saints, to your point a moment ago, very, very cerebral. Ricky Saints, one of the smartest athletes in the game.
And he realized he had to do something to get Williams off his game so Saints could get the upper hand. And Ricky Saints has done just that. And he's created an opportunity, and now Saints is taking over. Ricky into the cover. Again, the United States Championship is on the line in this one.
United Champions online.
We're going to see what happens with the Saints
here.
Record against Williams.
It was a genius level tactic getting Lil Yachty bounced from ringside. Well done, Ricky Saints, because it forced Trick Williams to take his focus off of the task at hand. Trick no doubt entered this matchup with a game plan, but that game plan went out the window when Yachty was forced to take a hike.
And Ricky now going to send Williams into the corner. Ricky follows it up with an uppercut. And Saints.
No, Saints in trouble.
To the second rope. And look at this. Saints showing off. And this is what I'm talking about, Corey. Ricky's got to be careful. He can't be playing games out here with the likes of Williams.
I agree with you, Cole, but in certain instances, you've got to understand it. That was Ricky's way of establishing dominance.
He's posing here. Why did he go into the cover after that move on Williams?
Because Ricky's not ready to. Ricky acts when Ricky's ready to act. Again, this isn't Ricky's first time in a ring. This isn't Ricky's first time in a high-stakes matchup.
And Saints now launch, up over the top, sunset flip, shoulders down. Williams kicks it too. And Ricky Saints has been a step ahead of Trick Williams. Cover again by Saints for the title, and a kick out by the champ. And Saints is going to make sure he doesn't get frustrated here.
I think we're seeing the exact opposite. In stark contrast to frustration, we are seeing Ricky executing his game plan, not getting frustrated, not getting flustered, and taking his time. That sort of patience in the middle of a fight takes years to learn, if ever.
And Saints has targeted the lower back of Trick Williams. And the attack is weakening Williams as we speak.
And it's a classic strategy. You attack the lower back of your opponent.
Go
It
back
affects
on.
quite literally every aspect of their offensive game.
That snap suplex by Saints, and Trick Williams now breathing heavily, been physically assaulted by Saints. And again, it all turned around when Saints used that ingenious move to get Yachty kicked out of here. That changed the mindset of everything. It changed the momentum of everything.
What was that word you just used to describe Ricky Saints?
Cerebral.
No, after that, ingenious. I wanted you to say it again. But Trick digging deep in that instance, able to turn the tides for the moment.
And now both men trying to regroup here. Critical moment in the match for the Men's United States Championship.
Trick trying to regain his breath, maybe try to get a little bit more feeling in his lower body after the attack to his lower back. And now Trick has his feet under him. This is what Ricky wanted to avoid.
And
Trick Williams
rally a bit here. Saints sent across the ring. Williams caught him with that big spin kick.
There you go.
And yet another one.
And this is what Ricky Saints wanted to avoid. Letting Trick get on a roll.
Face
Trick on the
first
roll.
goes Saints.
Key up.
Kept up by Williams.
Kick up. Kick up. Key up on this, baby.
Trick Williams.
Oh, man.
It's flattened
Oh,
Ricky.
man, he's flying him.
What's Trick thinking here? Oh, very unique.
Little bookend.
Oh, the bookend. The bookend. 1, 2.
Paid homage to one of his idols, the Hall of Famer Booker T.
Let's take a look at this. Williams flexing a little power, ripping Saints off of the mat before driving him through it.
Trick Williams, who says he was inspired by the late, great Muhammad Ali. And, of course, Booker T, as we just mentioned. And Williams, caught up on the top rope. Ricky Saints looking to take advantage. From the second rope, clothesline will knock Williams down.
Saints looking for something big. That could do it. We may have a new champion, Cole.
Neck breaker.
New champion, new
Williams
champ.
stays alive.
Very unique offense being employed by the challenger, Ricky Saints. Very effective, but still not enough to get the job done. Again, this is where the patience of Ricky Saints is so valuable. He's not in a rush. He understands that Trick is hurt.
Oh!
Body drop. Was
What
he
a bad
looking
body
for
drop
Shambo
here.
there?
Potentially, and it may have been a case of Trick blocking it in some way, shape, or form, and Ricky calling an audible.
And Williams back to his feet.
Oh,
Saints
man.
caught him with a right. Trick with one of his own.
Big pump kick right under the chin of the challenger. Saints uncorks a right that drops the champ. Oh, capoeira kick by Williams.
And a neck breaker by Trick. Stacks him up. Kick out by Saints. These two men, the future of WWE, before our eyes tonight. battling it out for the United States Championship.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael Cole. No doubt about it, the future is bright. The Trick now thinking about ending this United States title defense, exposing the need for the trick shot.
Nobody home, got caught up in the corner. Ricky Saints looks to take advantage. And there is Saints with that Revolution Tornado DDT.
And now here comes Ricky Saints.
From the top, with the elbow, the cover. Williams is still in it.
Trick just barely able to shoot his left shoulder off of the canvas. And now the frustration on the face of the challenger is understandable.
Yeah, Trick Williams just doing a tremendous job staying in this fight after what has been an assault for much of this matchup by Saints. Trick back to his feet. Got Ricky hooked. Another great counter by Saints. The knee to Trick. Saints looking for the Revolution yet again.
Revolution
Williams
DDT.
able to send him the other way. And Trick now with the momentum. And a bang shot. Cover. Williams retains.
Williams retains it.
And still united.
Looks like Trick Williams has retained the U.S. title. Still.
I wonder what Doug thought of that finish. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
In the ring.
Yachty's back!
Little Yachty! And now Williams and Little Yachty teeing off on Ricky Saints.
Payback. Oh. Oh, elbow.
What?
I think Mr. Saints is about to receive a receipt.
Oh.
Lil Yachty's not going to try this.
Oh, he's trying.
Lil Yachty. With a people's elbow. Flex up.
People's elbows time. And no, they got him payback. They got him receipt. I'm glad when it all happens. Oh, man. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. at the time on NXT Great Mega Bash. We all know. That's Ring General Gunther right here. It's Jay Cargill. Oh, it's Walter Pink.
Is it a people's elbow? He's trying to go for a people's elbow? Lil Yachty off the rope. That man got no sauce whatsoever. But he's Has Yachty been training recently? I don't know. Maybe.
Man. Joe. Not only he getting a little receipt back. I guess Trick Williams retained the U.S. title, but now the women's U.S. title is up next as we speak. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Ask monetization on non-favorable. Hey, come on, come on. This is gonna ask on the fable, man. We're on live. We are definitely in live. Come on, son. No, but we're making a minor update of reference content policy to clarify this includes the potential or mapping will remain this policy reference content and intent content. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You see it. You see it. I'll be just fine on this channel. You know what I'm talking about. I'll be fine. You know it. I'll be fine. We got 2 more matches here, ladies and gentlemen, before the main event. Was it I feel like they're trying to Naomi Bianca to come back. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, I mean, let's be real for this one. I know with the fact that women's trend, the women to figure I'm a little trenches out here because I know the fact that it was that's 2014 here. We started in Saudi Arabia back in the day. 2018, Crown Jewel. 2019, first ever women's division in Saudi Arabia. 2026, Warrior Rumble. Now 2027 is gonna be at WrestleMania. Fucking marks. I mean, you don't understand that. It's gonna be Saudi Arabia and WrestleMania 2017. No, 2027. I'm afraid.
A phenomenon so incredible, it would need to be experienced to be believed.
And the man who was main evented more.
Oh my God. Roman Reigns gonna be starting best by time 6? Oh, 6 and 3 p.m. Oh my God. 6 Eastern time and 3 p.m. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hold on. Let me see. Jenny Brunson. Oh, okay, so Raw's gonna be. Okay, Raw's gonna be at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Shit, I ain't gonna be late. And 3 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, it's gonna be 6 p.m. Eastern. You ain't worried about it now. You ain't worried about it. What the reason? Raw's your girlfriend. Oh Lord. Look at this. Fine. Fucking. Shay is gotta be one of. Love, hate on your ass. What am I doing? I gotta stay focused. I mean, goddamn. My man, I'm a little like Malcolm X as a motherfucker. Come on, man. What's the deal? Here comes Tivoli Stratton, ladies and gentlemen. Tivoli Stratton is in the house. It is TV time. For the women's U.S. champion. And my trajectory is this. It's when Tivoli Stratton's going to be her time. Will Jake Hawkins become the new women's U.S. champion? I'm afraid. I wonder. Oi! Oi! It's 3 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 3:06. Here we go. We got one match left. And the women's U.S. title, by the way. And the main event is up next. Here comes Tiffany Stratton.
And a basement drop kick by Tiffany
Right by
Stratton
now.
to start things off in this matchup for the United States Championship. And Tiffany Stratton, sweet move, takes down Jade.
Sweet move by
Tiffany.
1-2 and then kick out.
Uh-oh. Caught in the clutches of the Storm.
Looking for a choke slam, and Tiffany standing switch by Jade. And Stratton runs into a right hand. If you're Tiffany, how do you? Look at this. Lifting Tiffany up. And Stratton landed on her feet. It looked like a Jade was going for that Eye of the Storm move, and Tiffany able to counter. And now right to the back of the neck of Cargill.
Well, you were about to ask me if you're Tiffany Stratton, what do you have to do in this matchup to retain the gold?
Caught by Jade. Stay away from her power, right?
Exactly. Cargill with a knee right to the face of the champion. And the onus is actually on Tiffany Stratton tonight to throw Jade Cargill off of her game. Jade is a Terminator in a sense that she knows what she wants to do, and she has the physical ability to just do it. She doesn't necessarily have the timing. She doesn't have the nuance of a lot of superstars. She just has raw physical ability.
Just like that, the sit-out power bomb. Cover now on Stratton, who kicks out.
Stratton's going to want to rely a little bit more on her technique, on her aerial abilities. Show Jade something that perhaps Jade hasn't seen before.
And remember, unlike what we're going to see in a few moments in our main event, Tiffany has a champion's advantage in this match. Jade has to pin her or submit her to win the title. Countouts, disqualifications don't matter.
And I'm sure Cargill is fully aware of that scenario. And this is smart. This is a good pace for Jade Cargill. She's not going to get ahead of herself. And let's be honest, Stratton, while lacking a great deal of experience in her own right, still has an advantage over Jade Cargill in this game. Stratton's had a lot more experience in the ring. Jade's sticking to what she needs to do, what she's comfortable doing, and it's working out very well so far.
Tiffany Stratton, who won the gold back at the end of April by defeating Julia. And now Jade Cargill showing off push-ups in the face of the champ. What does that do to you psychologically when you're watching that?
It crushes you to be physically beaten down and have your opponent doing push-ups to mock you. Black hole slam!
And here it is. And Tiffany just got the shoulder up.
Take a look at this. Cargill ripping Tiffany Stratton out of midair, driving her down with that spinning sidewalk slam.
We've talked about this a lot, Corey, but it is so much fun to watch the maturation process of Cargill in the ring over the past year.
I agree, and I think going back to WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley, even though Cargill lost the WWE Women's Championship, might have been Jade's most complete performance from start to finish. And that can actually be a good thing for a superstar's career, a confidence builder.
Tiffany trying to go toe-to-toe with Cargill. You're not going to outpower Jade. You got to outsmart her in this matchup.
Although even in the wake of WrestleMania, Jade Cargill still refused to acknowledge that Rhea defeated her. Jade claims she defeated herself.
And now Tiffany.
Nice drop kick, creates a little separation.
And Tiffany Stratton driving Cargill to the corner. And now Tiffany with an opportunity.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think the knee of Cargill might have knocked a tooth loose from the champion.
And Jade just catching.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Tiffany reverses Jaded. And there's a basement drop kick by Stratton. Cover now. Hook to the leg on Cargill. And a kick out by Jaded too.
You see some frustration at the moment on the face of the champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Is this the pace you expected here?
From Jade Cargill, yes. I know Tiffany Stratton would feel a little more comfortable pushing the pace just a hair, but this is exactly where Cargill wants it. Again, Tiffany wanted that unique way to get into the Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam.
Jade, though, sent into the top turnbuckle.
And kudos to Cargill for utilizing her power to thwart Stratton's attempt for the moment.
And a rolling senton by Tiffany puts Jade in position for Tiffany's. And she got the knees up. Prettiest moonsault ever, but Jade able to counter.
Cargill had it scouted.
Oh, and turning things around. Here is the cover. Is it enough? Sandstorm almost put her away.
This is where Jade Cargill can't allow herself to become frustrated. She's in the driver's seat at the moment, but that can easily change if she gets overconfident or relents for even a moment.
Shaded.
And Tiffany, though, again, another great counter by Stratton.
Big right from Stratton, and the champ building up steam.
Cargill, though, catches her midair. Up on her shoulder, Tiffany.
Crucifix driver takes down Cargill.
Now the shoulders are down. The official, Daphne LaShawn, in perfect position there.
And Jade is so strong that even on the way down, she was able to break her own fall. She was able to mitigate the momentum. And you could see Stratton had trouble finishing the pinfall attempt. That could be the only reason this match is still rolling.
I'm extremely impressed with Stratton tonight. She's had a counter for just about everything from Cargill.
Here. B-Fab and Mission.
Mission, the minions of Cargill.
Baddies, Cole.
And now Jade looking to take
The
advantage of the choke slam for the championship. Tiffany got the shoulder up.
B-Fab now drawing our officials' attention yet again. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea's here. Chelsea coming to the aid of Tiffany. Driving Mission into the steps. Oh, and B-Fab into the podium holding the title. Chelsea Green from under the ring.
Chelsea knows all about how much that piece of gold means. Former United States champion.
Oh, look at Tiffany from behind, rolling up Cargill here. Jade kicks out. Pump kick. And now Jade gonna get her some attention.
Oh, that got disqualified.
Cargill's fury getting the best of her.
And now Jade looking to use that help. Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
And the title.
Oh, he blasted with the belt.
Tiffany Stratton in position to take advantage. Pretty
moonsault. 1, 2, 3, and Tiffany Stratton got the victory. Oh, God. Wow. Even the odds Morton stirred it. And I don't know under the ring. I'm gonna see what's going on with this.
Then into the championship podium, and the United States title would be left alone in the ring, where Jade Cargill had designs on using it to her advantage.
Oh, man.
But enter Charlotte Flair, the same Charlotte Flair who was attacked several weeks ago by Cargill and her baddies. Title shot off the dome, prettiest moonsault ever, and still.
It's Tiffy time in Riyadh. Thanks to Charlotte Flair. Hey, head over to WWE.
Oh man. Hey. Oh man. But hey, we still got a main event. We still got a main event here. We got Mega Center go ahead. We still got a main event here, and our champions, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Yes, sir. Oh my God, this is gonna be a one hilarious ride here on this day, and this right here, SummerSlam is coming around on August. We be judging around the corner here. Yeah, I totally apologize for those guys with the comments here. Said I talked too shit too much. I don't like people getting disrespectful on my comments from my mic because this is why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Yo, this Saturday music was so hilarious in a song. Y'all niggas better stop sleeping on him. Something gonna be in Minnesota. Now, EO Scott for his live walking for the Women's World Championship. But the big question is, who is facing the Women's Champion? Now, I know Rhea's injury, but shit, it gotta be. Oh, look at that react. Hold on.
Here is your winner, the 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky!
Och så splash kill tjej håret. Stackare Nigeria. Super uppercut. Fall from grace. قوية وسط الحلبة. التثبيت واحد واثنين. توجه هذا ملك حتى قبل ما يجيبون التاج هنا.
That was the moment that Obafemi became king of the ring. Joe Tessitore, Peter Rosenberg, and Big E with you as we're getting set for the post-show of Night of Champions. But real quick, what'd you think of Obafemi today?
Obafemi is exactly who you think he is. He is everything he says he is. This man is a dominant force in WWE.
On the post-show, we will also hear from Seth Rollins after his victory in the steel cage match over Braun Breaker. That was a thriller.
We talked about this all week. Who needed the win more? How big was this for Seth Rollins? He needed a signature win. He got one in Riyadh tonight.
Plus, we will hear from the winner of the championship triple threat match. It comes your way after the main event right here on the ESPN app. Join us for the post show.
This is it, guys. This is it, chat. This is it. Here comes the last good guy, Sami Zayn. And look at this. This nigga is an Arab, man. Man's an Arab Philly shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is the last good guy right here. Why the fuck he do some shit like this? This nigga here is the last good guy. Nigga says, fuck the last good guy. And I lost myself. If it was for Sami Zayn, I would never done that. Never. Oh, here goes Gunther. Look at Gunther. He want to smoke. Just look at the side of Gunther things, man. Because he wants this nigga smoke. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
Here you go.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! His opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Ring General, Gunther!
Fuck this guy. I hate Gunther all purpose Korean killer.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is a triple threat match where the champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the title. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be WWE Champ. The official in this matchup is Dan England. Remember, no disqualifications or countouts here tonight. And there is so much to break down in this match, and I'll start with Sami Zayn. This is his 10th opportunity at a world championship. He's never held one in his career. In fact, here in Riyadh, back at the Royal Rumble, Sami Zayn lost an opportunity at the title. And many believe, Corey, that was the night that this downward spiral began for Zayn.
Sami Zayn feels at times he's competing on borrowed time, understanding the championship opportunities are incredibly hard to come by in this game. If he fails on his 10th attempt, that might be it for Sami Zayn.
It's been a rough year for Zayn. Remember, he only held the United States Championship for 22 days before losing at WrestleMania.
What an atmosphere in here.
And here we go, and Gunther goes right after Sami Zayn to take out the man he called the non-factor. And now Cody Rhodes and Gunther go at it. Rhodes owns a number of victories over Gunther, not just recently, but back in Saudi Arabia, 2024, when he beat Gunther.
Oh, here goes Sami. Did you see it? Did you see it? They're right here. Sami's going right here, and there goes Gunther. Gunther wants to win back here. On the ring. Gunther on the ring. And here goes Cody Rhodes to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes comes back out here. He's going down the fans here. Down the fans of Saudi Arabia. Here, Saudi Arabia. Here goes Sami Zayn. Here goes that. Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. Two-good match. Here, no rule. No countouts. No disqualification. And now here goes Cody Rhodes headlock. Okay, then here comes here. Doing the matchup here. No matchup on the face here. 1, 2, kick out by Sami Zayn.
Cody dropped down, and there's
Cody Rhodes drop out.
It's a great strategy for any competitor in this matchup to always try to neutralize the third, whomever that may be.
Neutralize him
Make this as close to a
daily basis
as possible. That said, it's incredibly
difficult. That's what he said here. Going to happen. Sami Zayn getting up on the feet. This is Sami Zayn's title tip on the WWE Champion, and he loses that himself. Sami Zayn going on a downward spiral on his daily basis. And now here comes Sami Zayn. Here goes Cody Rhodes, stuck down, leapfrog over him, and there he goes Gunther, pull him out of the ring. Guy here, Sami Zayn here, and now goes Sami.
A mosquito. Sami Zayn taken out again by Gunther. And now Cody Rhodes fighting back against the man known as a career killer, Gunther. The man who ended AJ Styles' career here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, back at the Rumble. The man who ended John Cena and Goldberg's career as well. And tonight looks to wrestle away a third world championship.
Notice how cool, calm, and collected the ring general is at the moment. Gunther is locked in for the long haul.
Gunther is locked in.
Before Oba's
the
win
ring general locked in.
These two men, Gunther and Cody, were the last two kings of the ring. Cody in 2024,
last two kings of the ring.
Gunther last year. And now Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, there goes Sami.
Back in the fight, and Zayn just will not go away.
You know, Cody might have compared Sami to a mosquito, and I can't believe I'm using this as a compliment. Sami Zayn's probably closer to a cockroach in that the man knows how to survive.
Yeah, but has this obsession with champion finally gotten to him? the World Championship. That is it, whipped into the corner, goes Rhodes. And now Gunther in that zone. The zone where he wants to maim, the zone where he wants to cripple, the zone where he wants to take out Rhodes.
Gunther bathing in the disdain of this Saudi Arabian crowd.
Oh my
tonight.
God, look at Gunther.
The ring general.
The ring general
doesn't care.
Unbothered.
He doesn't give a damn. Doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. It's about money and gold for Gunther. That's all it's about. It's about being the best wrestler in the world. And a chop drives the champion to the canvas. Cover now by Gunther Cody at 1.
And remember, just moments ago, Rhodes was driven sternum first into the top turnbuckle. Gunther immediately following with one of his epic chops. It's a smart strategy from the former champion.
And Sami Zayn once again back in the match in a chop.
Sami Zayn back in the match here.
Sami
elbow to the right.
Looking to fight back here. Sami Zayn runs into a chop by Gunther. I was just
Can't
about
put
to
when you
say,
drew back.
despite what you think of his actions
I
recently,
don't know about
Sami
this,
Zayn
but
has got heart.
here
He's
goes
got tremendous
Sami.
resilience. He's built his career on that.
Here he goes!
But does he have enough of that tonight against Gunther and Cody?
If anybody
Gunther
can figure out a way to summon the will to
Sami.
muster that little bit of extra, it is Sami Zayn. He's made a career off of it. That said, he is opposing two of the
Counter with
greatest
Sami.
sports
He's
entertainers
on the Cody
in
cutter.
the world.
Cody realized what was at stake here. He didn't care. He said, bring me Gunther.
He don't give a
Sami
damn
Zayn.
where he
Make
is.
it a
He's
triple
going to fight
threat.
back. Fight back. He goes.
No one thrives on pressure quite like the American Nightmare.
He
Up and over
counters.
goes Rhodes.
Right there.
Gunther runs into a power slam
Win
by
the power
Cody.
slam.
And now Sami
Look
into
at Sami.
the fray. Cody caught him.
Cody
Covered
comes
by
with
the
the sideway slam.
Sami's still in it.
Oh.
Take a look at this exchange. Rhodes able to whip Gunther over with a power slam, and then following with a side effect to Sami Zayn. And the champion in control for the moment.
And here's Gunther now. Cody able to duck underneath it. Gets a double. Cody cutter. Cody looks good tonight.
Hussein stay trimming.
Sure does.
To be honest, how Sami win, I don't know.
Suicide dive by Rhodes. And Cody's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here.
We talk so frequently about the importance
Oh.
of strategy.
For the sunset flip, Gunther trying to hang on. Doesn't. Pinning combination.
Oh,
Kick out at 2.
kick out too.
Rhodes is no exception when it comes to planning the game for a match.
And Gunther, though, went for that,
Oh.
that power bomb. Cody from behind looking for the crossroads. Gunther into a snapmare.
Snapmare.
Hooks Cody up. Power bomb to Rhodes. Stacks him up. Isn't enough. Sami Zayn saves the matchup for himself.
For himself being the operative word, Cole, because Sami realizes that even though he may not be involved in the fall, his biggest opportunity could very well go up in smoke. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to hanging around the rim, being ready for anything.
We mentioned Gunther and what he did to Styles back at the Rumble.
Yo,
I'd like to mention as well that remember the Rumble match earlier this year here in Riyadh? Gunther was runner-up to Roman Reigns that night. Oh, as he driven
man,
into
why
a
you
step
steal
by Sami.
steps?
And Sami showing a little aggressiveness here tonight.
Who losing? About to get pinned? He's not getting pinned.
I
hope
compared
he-
Sami to Wemby, the center of the San Antonio
Hopefully.
Spurs. I called him entitled. I called him delusional and spoiled. Do you look at that with Sami Zayn? Went for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Cody able to counter it, firing off a series of lefts.
Oh, Sami caught him. Blue Thunder
Who's on the bomb?
He's got a chance.
1, 2.
Cody kicks
Oh.
out.
And to answer your question and your comparison between Sami Zayn and Wemby, I absolutely disagree. I understand Sami has a tendency to be a bit abrasive in his ways sometimes, but in Sami's heart,
Oh.
he believes he is justified in all of his actions. Whether you agree or not is irrelevant to Zayn. He wants what he wants.
Sami trying to feed off this capacity crowd tonight. Cody is in trouble in the corner. Sami's got him looking for a haluva kick.
Oh,
Gunther
Haluva kick
again.
and
Oh no!
ooh, right in the neck. Oh
No
my
countouts,
God, he don't
no
have kids.
disqualifications under triple threat rules.
There's no
Maybe a while
disqualification.
before we see
Two red
Sami.
rules.
Oh.
There will be no count.
It's interesting. Gunther keeps flinging Sami out of the ring because he wants to pin the champion to win the title tonight.
And that's what it all boils down to, Gunther believing that the mat is sacred. He is still very old school in his mentality. If you want to call yourself the champion, you want to beat the champion. Make it undeniable.
Yeah, but there's so many whispers out there that Gunther can't beat Cody, and that sticks with Gunther, and he wants to make sure the world knows he can do it tonight.
You're absolutely right again. Gunther now with a front face lock applied to the American Nightmare. Not much real estate to work with for either man.
Gunther looking to hook Cody here. Cody up on the top rope, trying to block. He does, drops Gunther to the mat. And what does Rhodes do now? Uh-oh, Gunther caught him. Waistlock now applied. Cody turns it around. Rhodes, crossroads to Gunther. Cody to retain under the leg.
1, 2.
Oh,
the referee pulled him out.
Official, completely legal.
Ref pulled him out.
And I understand the frustration
There's no
Rhodes is
way
feeling.
in hell.
It may be
There's no disqualification.
unpopular, but it was absolutely necessary for Sami Zayn to prevent the count.
Yeah, there's no disqualification.
And Cody wants Sami.
Oh my God, Sami Zayn just saw it coming, bro.
And these two men who were once the closest of friends, now fighting it.
Now they're close friends, they're rivals. Now they're enemies. And now we need to fight back. Sami Zayn fighting back. Fight back. Cody fighting back. Cody's fighting back. And there he goes. They got the Cody cut out.
Went to the disaster.
Oh, he missed the kid.
Rolled out of harm's way.
Ooh.
And Zayn, brainbuster.
Brainbuster. Brainbuster 1, 2, and a Gunther with a splash.
Breaks things up.
Oh shit.
And now Gunther's opportunity.
Gunther with a power bomb.
Sami.
Oh, we're going to see Gunther champion. Oh, power bomb.
This Terminator-like Gunther.
Gunther. Oh, 1, 2.
Gunther takes out at 2.5.
Almost.
What a move by Sami.
Almost. Almost here.
Take a look at the dominance of the ring general, power bombing the champion onto the other challenger, Sami Zayn. A little insurance.
That was cold, man.
Was what the
Good
goal
God.
was,
Now
but
this.
Sami Zayn flips the script and nearly
Now
upset
what we
Gunther
gonna do?
to become WWE champion.
Now we're gonna do.
This is
I know
the
Almost
undisputed
Watson.
WWE Championship.
I know Almost gonna shoot the title.
Zayn and Gunther the challengers. Triple threat rules tonight.
Triple threat rules. No countouts. No disqualifications.
Now Cody Rhodes has been neutralized. His title in great jeopardy at the moment.
I guarantee you, the king of the
Best
ring,
him with a
Femi,
splash
watching this
on
matchup
the
closely. He has a decision to make:
same road.
WWE champion or world champion. Zayn heading to the top rope.
Sami
Gunther to his feet.
Zayn.
Sami's got to roll through. And Gunther misses, gets hung up in the corner. Sami's got an opportunity. Sami's got an opportunity here.
Sami's opportunity. Over kick.
Over kick. Sami's gonna do it.
One, two, and he pulled the ref. He pulled the ref out again. Ain't no way.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. And Rhodes realized he was a fraction of a second away from losing his title.
And to Sami Zayn, did it just flash in front of his eyes that that may have been his only chance, his last chance at winning the title. And now Sami.
Oh, yeah, no countouts.
Cody out here. And a very
Yep.
frustrated Sami Zayn after he thought he had him beat. And Cody now ripping apart our announce table.
Rhodes doing a little redecorating with malice in mind.
Oh man, go redecorating himself. Ah, bad man. We want blood? We need Randy? It might be.
And Sami Zayn now.
Oh shit.
Arabic announce table. Both tables now have been cleared. Sami Zayn ripping equipment out everywhere.
Look at this.
And Cody now.
That's not where Cody wants to be, I'll tell you that much.
What
Here
does
goes
Sami
Cody.
have in mind? Sami Zayn now with Cody Rhodes in trouble.
Sami Zayn.
Look, Gunther laying there in the middle of the ring.
Sami wants a package pile driver.
Kevin Owens like. Sami Zayn now. Rhodes fighting back. Cody with a shot to the midsection. And now a back.
Oh!
Through the table.
Zayn is down. Sami Zayn sent crashing through our announce desk by a desperate American nightmare. Sami Zayn sent crashing through our announce desk.
Oh my God.
It's tough to tell what he was planning.
That nigga's dead. Oh my God.
Took out our audio here. Michael Cole's headset is out. Trying to get this repaired. We've got chaos at ringside. The American Nightmare now in the clutches of the ring general. And Gunther gonna follow suit. Rhodes onto the announce table. And a second thunderous powerbomb. This is Gunther's moment. Zayn is down. Rhodes is down.
Oh, this is Gunther's moment.
Gunther trying to drag a lifeless American Nightmare back to the center of the ring.
Go to sleeper. Go to sleeper.
Sleeper.
The sleeper. The sleeper.
Sleeper in.
Jeez,
Rhodes
Cody.
is starting to fade.
That's it. Jeez, Cody.
Gunther, like a constrictor, squeezing the breath out of the WWE champion.
Back here as Gunther looks to put Rhodes away.
Sami Zayn has not moved since being driven through our announce table.
Oh, Super Cody.
Rhodes finding the strength to fight his way up.
Gunther still got it locked in though. The sleeper is still locked in.
Oh, there it goes.
Create some space and separation.
And there was sleeper. Oh, God.
Back in. Cody flailing desperately. But it's triple threat rules. No rope breaks apply.
Cody! Cody, come on, what do you say, man? Cody! Cody!
Oh, no, no, no.
The ring
no.
general.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
About to claim the undisputed WWE title, but Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn would not let Cody's arm fall.
Oh, Sami Zayn is not. Is that the last match of Sami?
Gunther now.
This is the last match. It's the main event. It's the main event.
Sami Zayn.
This is the main event. Man, say, come on, Sami.
I told you.
And now Gunther taking the fight to Sami. Corey just gave me his headset. Gave me his headset for this matchup here between Gunther and Sami Zayn. And Sami now into the corner. And it can explode.
Exploder.
Sami's got a chance. Gunther back to his feet. Sami. Zayn's gonna do it. Here's the cover. Gunther kicked out. Gunther kicked out.
Sami kicked out. This man kicked out.
That may have been the last chance. That may have been the last chance for Sami Zayn.
This is insane.
Sami Zayn with a golden opportunity and a hula kick to Gunther. And just like that, shoulder up by Gunther. And everyone here tonight thought Sami had won the title.
Almost. There is no way in hell this man Sami Zayn is going for it.
Dig down deep. Sami frustrated.
Sami is frustrated. Sami is frustrated. Here we go. Gunther. Gunther is groggy. Gunther is groggy here.
Back to his feet.
And now Gunther.
And Gunther
clothesline.
And that
Double
may
clothesline on Sami Zayn.
Blow. That may be it for Zayn's
This is it.
opportunity.
Here comes Cody Rhodes.
Super cutter.
Super Cody cutter. Cody Rhodes with the crossroads. Sammy counters.
Crossroads to Cody.
Oh shit.
Sammy with another
now.
chance. How much does he have left?
How much he had left?
Gunther
He's caught.
intercepts.
They caught him.
Sammy's caught in the clutches of the ring general.
And now Sammy turns it around on Gunther. Cody getting
Wait a
into
minute.
the mix.
Oh, wait a minute. Cody Rhodes with the double. Give him a crossroads. Give him a crossroads.
And Cody, is he going to look for one more on Sammy? Is he going to look for one more?
Wait a minute.
Roll through
Wait, 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Sammy won! Sami Zayn won! Sammy! At that scene on SmackDown, Sammy took the title! Sami Zayn is the new WWE champion! Sammy pinned cleaned off! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Cody couldn't believe it! Hussein, you got screwed! Hussein! Oh man, Hussein said Cody gonna win, but no! You just seen it! I cannot believe Cody lost! I cannot believe I can't believe it! I can't believe it! What? What? Look at replay! Look at replay! He go for the Cody cut on Gunther! But now he's gonna look crossroads on this man. He's gonna crossroad this one, and now after that, Sami Zayn said they're going to crossroads, and now this is gonna be it. And what's Sammy? What's Gunther? He put on the sleeper. Major put on the sleeper, right? Major put on the sleeper. Sammy's gonna break with counter, and then right by now, double crossroads on Gunther and Sammy. But now he's got one more in me. But now look at this. Sammy, go over the cover. 1, 2, 3. What? Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I have never seen Sami Zayn just one. I have never seen.
What a moment.
Sami Zayn was the last chance of his title, and he been obsessed with it. Cody lost the title again. Again. First John Cena, then Drew McIntyre, and now Sammy? Cody lost the title 3 times. 3 times. 3. And what's Oba Femi going to do? He's going to choose Sami Zayn or Roman Reigns? That could be the answer. That could be the answer. And they giving a pyro for this man. They gave him a pyro. Sami Zayn is fighting out of the catering.
WWE I've been challenging for this championship. They said I would never do it. They said he'll never win it. Well, here it is. Ride or die.
Oh my God. Oh my God. 10 years finally with the survey. Sami Zayn was the NXT champion. And guess what? Guess what? He earned it. He finally earned it. Let's review. Open Family versus Jey Uso. King of the Ring. And when he did the survey, Uso deserved the Uso splash. And what happens? Far from grace. And now Open Family is the King of the Ring. And I know what he's going to choose. The WWE Champion, Sami Zayn, the new WWE Championship, I'm afraid. And now, or maybe, just maybe, he's going to face Roman Reigns. Roman is the World Heavyweight Championship. And we spoke about this. I spoke about this. So now, I'm for one we're going to find out if Omar's going for Roman or Omar's going for the new WWE champion, Sami Zayn. That could be waiting for it. We gotta wait till SummerSlam. And the second match for the Queen of the Ring finals is Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Io Sky had a bad knee injury and forced him, and Liv Morgan going to force Io tapped out. And Io countered a Spanish Fly, I'm afraid, because and Io deserved another great over the moonsault, and now Io is the Queen of the Ring, and now Io is definitely going to face Liv Morgan for the Women's World Champion at SummerSlam. Now, on the Steel Cage match, well, this Steel Cage match is highly probable between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker delivers a whole lot of help. The teacher for the protege. This match was a hellacious one, but this one is you gotta take the cake and you break me in half. And someone says, "Fuck it." No. Seth Rollins says, "Fuck it, I'll do it myself," and give it an avalanche curb stomp. 1, 2, 3, end the match. Story's over for him. And Braun Breaker was absolutely good. Now for the United Championship, United Champion, Ricky Saints versus Trick Williams. Ricky Saints, how will apply for the winning the new champion, become a new championship? But nope, all they had to do is this because well, I guess Trick Williams would take the title, and we are getting the receipt back on getting the receipt by Ricky Saints. Give a little the people's elbow. That's the case. Now for the U.S. title, Jay Cargill for Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton has solidified herself, retained the U.S. title where the baddies came involved. After the baddies came involved, where Chelsea Queen helped her out. Soon the attack. Here comes Charlotte Flair, blasted Jay Cargill and gave it a previous moonsault. Inconceivable one. You gotta give him the credit it's due here. But today's headline, Sami Zayn going through for this Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. And Sami Zayn become the new WWE Champion for over 10 years. And this nigga here, it just decided herself. But this shit is the same, man. Sami Zayn becomes the new champion. Oh, wait, man. Oh, here goes.
Wow. All the heartbreaks, all the setbacks. How does it feel? Is it registering that you now stand as undisputed WWE champion?
Give me 1 second. Let me just hear them for 1 second, would you? No, I honestly don't know how to answer that, Byron. A lot has been said about me, some good, and lately, some bad. A lot of folks said I would never win the WWE Championship. But I stand here tonight in front of my people, هون في الرياض قدام شعب العرب قدام شعب الإسلام البطل العالم.
Yo, I did not see it coming, man.
I'm not usually at a loss for words, but
He deserved it. He finally deserved it.
You know what? You're damn right I deserve it. 20 plus years in the game at the highest level.
My headphones broke because I'm a naughty cat.
10 plus years chasing this championship. Never
Yeah,
got
I can hear you, Lon
recognition.
James. Thank you very much for that.
To me tomorrow, next week, next month, next year.
You don't worry about the cat. You'll get your new headphones anytime soon.
Sami Zayn, WWE champion.
Yes.
The first world championship for Sami Zayn.
For 10 years, man. 10 years. My God. If it wasn't for Sami Zayn, I would never be like, damn. Sami Zayn could be his last chance and he's WWE champion. I mean, goddamn. When we see it, we saw it coming. And we didn't see it coming right now. I mean, God. But bro, not even death can stop a nigga moment. Because this shit is crazy, man. I didn't know this fact what Sami Zayn just because he didn't know what's going on, but hell, it was. But thank God Sami Zayn got out of Kane right now. No more Kane for Sami. No more Kane for Sami. But yeah. Hey, man. What 10 years of this man Sami Zayn, but damn, we just seen it. We seen it a lot of times. But yeah, man. And because it's the center of the stream. Can't believe my eyes, man. Now the Night Champions is finished, I'm going to talk about GTA 6 right now. Because, yeah, we all know GTA 6. But I got to speak on IGN as we talk about, as I talk about here. Because, no, there is no GTA 6 physical disc coming out at the launch or months after those reports and social media posts are incorrect. Here we go again. And it's right there. It says right there. Viral social media posts in articles claiming a physical disc copy of GTA 6 is in the works are incorrect. Various articles and social media accounts report that GTA 6 will launch on any actual disc at the end of this year. After an image featuring comments from Rockstar support went viral, garnering millions of views, the report email says you will be able a physical copy during the following months. While the email is legitimate, it does not indicate the disc is in the works. The Hollywood Reporter confirmed that the support email was genuine response to a ticket filed to Rockstar support asking for a disc version of GTA 6. And that while the response was poorly worded, it did not announce any change in policies nor confirm a disc release was in the works. And there was a GTA 6 Ultimate screenshot here. I'm gonna tell you more is right there. You can see right there. There was a Ultimate Edition right there. You can see. Hold up. Let me move this camera here. You can see a screenshot. You can see a screenshot right there on this game. There's an Ultimate Edition account. That account for this one on the 80s. You can see it too. Y'all, you can see it. But God knows what on the Ultimate Edition. And there's you can see right there. There's Lucia. Right there, you can see the Ultimate Edition. On the Vice City Vintage Pack on the screen, you can see Jason. You can see Jason right there. I mean, that's price is really good enough here. Or that's something. You can see the weapons right there. You can see people on the cars. Look at this. You can see the cars here. You can see the Ultimate Pack. I mean, let's be real. There's American made on this one. And this car right there. There's more you can fix up the car. As we speak. Right there, you can. And when you go online, you can see the motorcycle. Right there. You can see it. Oh man, this gotta be a lot of high prices here. A motorcycle, you get the kayaking. And there's you the hairstyle once. You can see right there. You can see a Jason hairstyle. You can see Lucia. I can't see shit. You can see Lucia getting the nails done. And there's a Squallow boat bomber you can see. And right now, Squallow boats here, and you can see that the boat is on there. I don't know what ornament this is. Look at this. Look at this ornament content right there. This is the prices on this game. Stock 305 was a new store, right? This is the new store, Stock 305, right there. Electric Fang Tattoo. Yeah. You can see tattoos here on. You can see tattoos. You can see Lucia's hairstyle. Look at, you can see right there, Jason. You can go to Electric Fang Tattoo. You want to because this new guy. You got new weapons. I got a revolver here, and there's a 5C pack right there. That's a 5C pack on this display, and you can see the new cards on that, the new look. And there's Tommy's revolver here, what to be regular man guy arrested. So that's a revolver. That's a new gun revolver right there, and you can see it. I mean, my God. And of course, the DHR said a source of knowledge of Rockstar's GTA 6 launch strategy told if there are no plans for GTA 6 to be printed, not at launch, not months after. When Rockstar reported mentioned a physical copy, it was referring to a physical version the company has already announced. The one that comes with the just a code in the box. The following months just means the following months just means the following pre-order are going to live this week, and all the announcements that came with it. Not the following months as GTA 6 goes live in November. Now, plenty of people have questioning Rockstar announcements. Legos here. Should we really be calling it in a physical version if there's no disc? But the upside is there no disc coming. So you want to play GTA 6, you need to download the game. Wow. There were also highlighted this week the based on a report from a Polish website and its insider who claimed a disc version of GTA 6 was due out in December. While reported to provide fans with more hope, it was wrong too. So why did Rockstar decide not to go with the disc version of GTA 6 and risking angering core gamers in the process? There are a number of reasons that I told ITN this week, and they all make commercial sense. Meanwhile, some retailers are refusing to sell GTA 6 because of the physical version lack of discs. Yesterday, the IGN reported on the results on our poll, where we asked if you're going to buy the $100 Ultimate Edition or the $80 Standard Edition. Somewhat surprisingly, over 70% you intend to buy the more expensive version. Okay, so now, here's the thing. I know for the fact that GTA 6 is going to buy $100 Ultimate Edition. In a standard time, you got to buy a standard edition for $80. I mean, yeah, this shit is going to be insane. But what it's worth, I know that the fact, there's no way in hell. I mean, you can see, would GTA 6 be on $200? No, the standard edition would not cost $200. And GTA 6 coming out this November 19th, 2026. Holy shit. And a standard edition in GTA 6 is cost by $100. Instead, industry analysis and parent company Take-Two Interactive has anchored expectations for its base game and the current AAA standards of $70 to $80, while a special collector's edition while looking to push the $100 to $200 range. So I know the fact that the Rockstar has been an anti-consumer and made a terrible idea because these fans are anti-fans, doesn't want to respect them one another. But the thing is with what GTA 6, it means like more like a more else. And more importantly for GTA, I think they will have a little less more often. But the standard edition experience cost $8, right? So now it may get worse, but the AAA industry sounds like the experience. I mean, you need to see what's going to happen. Because Twitter, it's got a little crazier as far. These people got mad with this one. And people getting blocked. People getting banned for Twitter. People getting suspended. These fans getting mad more and more worse because these guys go get banned or suspended from their Twitter accounts. By any means necessary. You know, the fact is, I'm not an anti-guy who's being disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful for the game, but I'm not being mad. I'm not being mad of the games who is gone a little more often of GTA 6. But the fans were. Half of the fans like, well, you know what? I'm going to play it. And the other guy says, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't playing it. But the price is really high enough for the H1. But before you know, if the price is too high, fans are physically debating with the $80 price tag. Some call them bong out of refuse to play. Some other fans refuse to play. But we're about to play it. But we are playing it. But GTA 6 needs to be played this game if you have $8 or not. If it was. If you don't play, don't. If you got $100 for Ultimate Edition, just be real. But the Vice City Fitness Pack, it got a little overflow. You can buy some clothes and some shit. And some haircuts. But yo, even if the GTA 6 is going to be based on Florida, the state of Leonardo, based on Florida, in its Vice City. But yeah, I know for the fact this game is going to be real less more often. I know for the fact it was a more good enough here. The fans have a little oversound backlash, and the Game Awards had a most anticipated game, and you know what? I know it. Yeah, I've been know it. But it's no dicks here for plan for GTA 6 launch. This is got buy the physical on digital game. Even by any means necessary. But yeah, Fall Games is coming up real soon because I hope that Fall Games is too. I gotta play Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered, that Ace Combat 8 Rings of Thief, Wolverine game, GTA 6. Ooh, this is gonna be one hilarious game, man. I'm going to play this game by any means necessary. If I get a PS5, from this game, I'm hoping we're good enough here. If my conscience several buy the clothes and everything, instead of buying the games or whatsoever. If I could go to Triple Georgia, if I get Triple Georgia, I will leave on July 10th, which is on next month. And that's the case of 4 years. So yeah, Monday Night Raw is going to be on 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. You don't want to miss this because we'll continue live stream on Monday. That's why we'll continue live stream on Monday. You do not want to miss this. Please stay tuned for this. I will gladly appreciate all support for the channel. And of course, you all know about this. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. You don't miss any videos. And follow me on social media on platform right there. You can follow me on this social media right there on this platform. And you don't want to miss this one. You're not going to miss this. Will Kitty Quit sign off with DV at Home Nugget Studios. We're Great Nine Champions. I'll see you guys on Monday for another live stream on Monday Night Raw. Peace. One love, and I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. As always, peace.
The Coops? Oh, Georgie. You and me, we're the Coops now. Those folks, they're the wave of the future. If you refuse to rise, you'll drown, son.
Getting rid of the distractions, I'm all about the action. Like my name was Jackie Chan. Lyrical weapons like a katana with fans. Hibernating in the wilderness, waiting on my strength to return. Like kill switch engage, my fire still burns. They resting in peace along with Undertaker's urn. I'm going berserk like Wolverine and guts. I slay 100 men with my tongue, and I never bleed in battle. On this quest alone, all I got is my shadow. The rest of them sheep, they get led like cattle. I keep walking, but the roads keep getting narrow. I think it's all in my brain, and I'm in over my head like Ichabod Crane. I'm going insane, and the day keeps repeating. And every time I forget what I was seeking. In the night times, the wolves, they be lurking. I still survive, cause I gotta search for my purpose. I'm back again where I slay many men. I made friends with the lions up in the den. I slay the demons like Conjuro, colder than the Himalayas. I'm a demon slayer. I'm a real life Konami code. When I see the boss in front of me, it's just gonna explode. Still moving on the journey with my shadow behind me. I stare at the sun, but it still won't blind me. I'm searching for forever like Common does, but I could never be just like Common was.